Gesundheit, Heiz, Police, burning in the sun, Insects, more insects, lebendige Kakerlaken, etwas Schlimmes, Gesundheit,
Going bankrupt,
Heiz,
serious things,
Police,
Mathematikstunden,
burning in the sun,
irgendwelche
Insects,
kindische Dinge,
more insects,
failing everything,
lebendige Kakerlaken,
oder so etwas,
Schlimmes,
unter einen Lastwagen gehen.
Animals, snakes, lions, dogs and rats. Tiere, Schlangen, Löwen, Hunden und Ratten. Losing our jobs, Mäuse, getting hurt badly. Tiger, some made up animal that we imagine. Schlechten Taten, too little money. Fernsehen, breaking a bone, that I won't be a success. Something terrible, to fail to become a part of community. Everybody has his own fear. Everybody has his own fear. Or when you are afraid in darkness. Or when you are afraid in darkness.
Weil ich mich vor der Dunkelheit fürchte. Deshalb, wenn mich jemand mitten in der Nacht aufweckt und mich erschreckt und ich Angst bekomme. When I'm alone and I walk in the street and there is no one and it is dark like that, then for example, like when you're afraid and you want to go into and then you ask your friend if like to go with you. I only fear being in the dark and nothing else, because I don't see anything.
It is generally when it's dark, you feel like you're alone and there is nobody at all. Nobody, no.
Everybody has his own fear. Everybody has his own fear. Or when you are afraid in darkness. Or when you are afraid in darkness.
Dass alles in meinem Leben schief geht, dass ich überall scheitern werde. Ich habe Angst, keinen Erfolg zu haben. Davor habe
I'm
ich
afraid
Angst.
that I won't be a
Es
success.
bedeutet, wenn es
That's
zum
what I'm afraid
Beispiel
of.
dunkel ist, dann hat ein Kind
Fear
Angst
is
halt.
a feeling
Dann
that
zittert man und bekommt Angst.
comes so
Dann
fast.
tut man
or
meistens
when you
schreien und
startle,
heulen.
then
Ich habe
it
Angst
is
vor meinem Vater. Ich habe auch
afraid
Angst
of
vor meiner
something,
Mutter.
or when
Ich
you're
habe auch
afraid
einige
of,
einfache Ängste zu Hause oder woanders.
for example, that we have
Somebody
to
is
flee
afraid of
or
nightmares.
the
Well,
after
if you
us.
see a nightmare,
and-
just wake up. I can say so.
That's why.
Everybody has his own fear. Everybody has his own fear. Or when you are afraid in darkness. Or when you are afraid in darkness.
I'm not afraid of anything.
I didn't see
anything. I've never been afraid of anything.
I'm
not
not
afraid
afraid
of
of
anything.
anything.
I didn't see anything. I've never been afraid of anything.
I'm not afraid of anything. I didn't see anything. I've never been afraid of anything. Never been afraid of anything.
Home is when you're at home, so home is where you're comfortable. I always hear so
In commercials.
Home is when you're at home.
I dream of having a big house, sometimes alone at home when I do these things.
Home is when you're at home.
When you're at home, it feels happy and you're just happy that you're there and not in some other space.
Home is when you're at home.
When you're ill at home, I don't like it at all when you're ill. So I can do anything with you, and I really don't like that.
Home is when you're at home. So home is where you're comfortable. I always hear so
In commercials.
Home is when you're at home.
I like to do things at home. For example, when I have some leisure time, and so I like to run on a treadmill, run on a treadmill, run on a treadmill, run on a treadmill with me.
If I had a million, I would buy myself a house. Also, Geld ist Geld. Well, nowadays money explains quite a lot of things. With it, I would buy a beautiful house. And the rest, I'd buy another house from what's left.
Ich würde mir mal ein schönes Haus kaufen. Also wenn ich 1 Million Euro hätte, dann würde ich mir ein schönes Haus kaufen. Und
Wenn ich 1 Million hätte, also offenbar ist 1 Million nicht so viel Geld. Also ich müsste ein Haus davon kaufen. Und ich kann nicht einmal ein Haus davon kaufen. Also wäre es nur für Essen und Kleidung.
So it would be only food and clothes.
If you don't have a house,
Then you live on a street. Then you beg for money. Then you have moves like that. Moves like that. You gotta move like that.
if you don't have a house,
Then you can't even buy normal juice. You can buy anything when you are poor.
if you don't have a house,
Then you never get to live in a family. Then you get to starve, to be thirsty, to steal and to live in a box at last.
If they want themselves, they can go. Go back to their houses, go back to their homes.
yes, they should go home, because nowhere is like someone's own home.
Yes, they should go back home after they build us houses and also after they build us shops.
There will be architects coming here from other countries who would build houses for us and then go back to theirs.
Architects
you have a house, you'll also have the stairs in it then. Very old grannies can be afraid very much. They can fear things such as, say, they could fall down the stairs. If you have a house, you'd also want to be online there most of the time. So you need internet, so you need a little box or something from which a signal or something comes. If you have a house, you'd also want to have a closet to put your jumpers in.
To put your jumpers zu Hause wie bügeln oder
Wir hängen die Wäsche auf.
At home we do laundry. At home we do laundry.
Wir hängen die Wäsche auf.
Wenn du ein Haus hättest, wenn du ein Haus
Dann hättest du auch einen Balkon. Jeder hat einen Balkon. Aber du bist lieber auf dem Elternbalkon. Und dort machst du es dir immer mit Chips und einem Saft und einem Hörbuch auf dem Zickzack gemütlich. Und ihr habt einen neuen Couch auf dem Elternbalkon.
ein Haus hättest, wenn du ein Haus. Freedom is when you're not trapped in a house or in prison, and then you just have freedom.
Freedom is that you don't, that you either pay a fee or less likely go to prison, and so on. Freedom is, for example, when one was in prison for 5 years, for example, and then gets out, then one is out there, one is free then. You get out, then you are enjoying freedom, or when you were in. You get out, you are enjoying freedom as well, without asking anyone. I can go outside in the garden and have grill with my friends. That is called freedom.
Also Freiheit ist zum Beispiel die Wildpferde, die herumreiten.
Also Freiheit
ist zum Beispiel
Pferde,
die Wildpferde, die herumreiten. Also Freiheit ist zum Beispiel die Wildpferde, die herumreiten. Ich finde Regeln doch toll, weil Regeln einen Wilden davon abhalten, entweder bei Rot zu gehen oder bei Grün nicht zu gehen. Und das Beispiel in manchen Ländern zu schnell zu fahren mit dem Auto.
Prison is when you're not allowed out, so you're not even allowed to open the window.
I am not even allowed to open the window, but then I know what I like to do at home. For example, indoors I like to go climbing with you in the forest and so on, and go for a walk, and yes,
I am not even allowed to open the window, but I have kind of two home office jobs, one for the summer and one for the spring, and one for the winter and one for the autumn. So in the summer I do more riding, for example cycling as a driving instructor, and so I'm some sort of a cycling instructor.
I am not even allowed to open the window, but
I have a stationary bike, and so I mostly ride in the forest.
on really steep routes and so on.
And then in winter, I'm a ski instructor.
When I am restricted, I get angry and I want to break the entire house and throw everything out of the window, but I am not even allowed to open the window.
Restrictions for me, that's not nice. There are restrictions. Restrictions. To jail people and to hold them so they cannot move, and to not even allow them to open the window.
We are not even allowed to open the window.
But as we continue to wear the mask, as we keep a distance of 2 meters and that, then quite a lot is moved outside. Quite a few jobs, for example, now. For example, now. For example, for...
I think, because it's interesting to me. I think, I don't think so. Nein, ich glaub nicht. Nein, ich glaub nicht. Ich glaube nicht.
Well, for example, zum Beispiel ich zum Beispiel, man kann zum Beispiel. Well, I think I can say so. For instance, I can say so to say, in general, in my opinion, sozusagen. No, well, I believe, have to think about it first.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
That word.
I think, yes.
Yes.
Think about it.
Yeah,
I know.
genau.
Aha, genau. Aha.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Genau.
That's
Genau das.
I
Yeah.
know. Yes, ja,
Ja.
so, ja.
Genau, ja.
I know.
Yes.
That's it. Yeah. Ja, so. Genau.
Yeah. I know.
I have
have
to
to
laugh
laugh
now.
about it. Yeah.
Genau, that's it.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
That's it. I think that's it.
Ja.
I think.
That's it. Yeah. Genau. Ja.
That's it.
That's why we? No, I can't. Also, so halt. No. Überhaupt nicht. Gar nicht. Keine Ahnung. No, I don't know. No, I haven't heard. I haven't heard about it. I never heard of. I have no idea what is. Ich weiß es nicht wirklich.
Nicht wirklich. Nein, nicht wirklich. Nicht wirklich.
I don't know what wirklich is. Never heard of it. Nein, nie gehört. I've heard it, but I don't know what it means. I've heard it, but I don't remember. Ich vergesse immer, wie man das sagt. Ich glaube, das Wort fängt mit A an. I've heard it, but I don't remember what it means. I've heard it, they have told me, but I don't remember. I have never heard about it, and I didn't think about it.
I never even heard of this word.
I've never heard of that word.
I don't know that word.
I don't
yet.
know so many words yet. Nothing, Noel. I think it is something bad, but now I don't know. No, not a good word. Kein gutes Wort. It's not beautiful.
Well, yes, naja. Maybe we don't.
I don't know about that. For example, I don't know. Because we haven't covered that topic yet.
We've never seen
Sometimes. Und ehrlich gesagt, I don't know why.
So würde ich gesagt,
In our opinion,
I think it's something.
should I bring it up? Was davon soll ich sagen? And that's all I have.
Yes, it's nice. It's good. It feels good. But it's not very fine. Doesn't feel good or bad. It's in the middle. Sometimes of the one thing, sometimes of the other. Something in between. I never know. You never know. We never know. And that's it. On one hand, it's very beautiful, and on the other hand, it's less beautiful. Not so much, not so little, a lot. And so sometimes I would like to say, but no, or, and. I think that actually might work, and then those things und so Zeug. Ja, halt.
Then, yet. Probably mostly shown, and sometimes, I don't know if I'm right.
What?
We can say, üblicherweise, ja.
Yeah.
I don't know. Would that even be normal? Would you repeat that again? What should I say, for example? What can I say, for example, like that? Zum Beispiel. For example. No. No. Yes. I'd like to. Yes. I'd like to. It is said that they had to say.
Zum Beispiel.
It is said that they had to say.
For example.
It is said that they had to say.
No.
It is said that they had to say. What do you think? What do you mean? What do you think? What do you mean? I don't even know how. To cut a long story short, it's it. Yes, that was it. To cut a long story short, it's it. Yes, that was it. To cut a long story short, it's it. Yes, that was it. To cut a long story short, it's it.
Yes.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
And
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. Ja, genau. Genau. Ja? Ja. That's it. That's it. Genau.
I don't know.
Ja.
Genau.
No, that's not. Naja.
Like that.
So, ja. So, ja. Ja, so. Ja. Ja, so. Ja.
So a little bit like this.
I think it's bad.
I
think
that's it.
Like
Ja,
that.
genau.
I think it's bad.
I
think
think
it's bad. I think
That's
it's
it.
bad.
I don't know.
It's bad.
To the hairdresser.
Hair.
To the hairdresser.
Hair.
To the hairdresser.
Hair.
To the hair. In einem Friseursalon zu arbeiten, weil dort können wir den Leuten Haare schneiden. Wir können vieles tun, Haare schneiden, Leute schminken, being good and helping other people. I would like to have enough money so that we are all beautiful.
To enjoy.
I want to be a fashion designer. I become famous in my youth. You have to buy stuff.
To enjoy.
Sodass die anderen Menschen mit mir zufrieden sind. Ich werde in jungen Jahren berühmt, um Spaß zu haben.
To enjoy.
That's it, like that. But if it's
Summer like it is now, you can sleep wherever you want, or do whatever you want. You can do everyone's hair at the hairdressers,
to the hairdresser,
Hair.
to the hairdresser,
Hair.
to the hairdresser,
Hair.
to the hair.
Hair.
Girl is just a girl.
Girl is just a girl.
A girl.
A girl is just a girl, a human being, not a boy. A girl has long hair. A girl has her own taste. They are fashion girls.
I've seen this video on YouTube that tells you why it is cool to be a girl.
A girl should take care of how she looks and should help her mother. But boy is doing his own business, like opening a hair salon.
Theodora, she always likes to play with boys because she's a girl and she would like to be a boy. She behaves like she's a boy and she always watches boys' cartoons and she always dresses somehow like a man. Sometimes she might put on a skirt, but no, she does not like skirts.
But if it's
Summer like it is now, you can sleep wherever you want, or do whatever you want. You can do everyone's hair at the hairdressers,
To the hairdresser.
Hair.
To the hairdresser.
Hair.
To the hairdresser.
Hair.
To the hair. Well, I have boys of the opposite sex, and this boy's name is Nemanja. Er ist auch Mädchenhaft. He likes to walk like a girl, and he's always asking his mom.
Let me have hair extensions.
Boys who do everything like girls, walk like girls, put makeup on, put nail varnish on. There.
My little sister, she dreams of becoming a military man. She does boxing, she's also a good girl. She's polite too. She does exercises, Ossetian dancing, ballet, breakdance. She She basically lives at the hairdresser's.
Well, there's one disadvantage actually. Because you're a boy, you can't have long hair like hippies do. But if it's summer like it is now, you can sleep wherever you want, or do whatever you want. You can do everyone's hair at the hairdressers, at the hairdressers.
Girls have big
Hair,
girls have big
hair,
girls have big
hair,
boys don't have big.
hair.
I am better than you are. That's the beginning of everything. You are sure that what you're saying is right, and you want things to go your way. Anything can happen, anything can happen, anything can happen, anything can happen. I am better than you are. That's the beginning of everything.
You are sure that what you're saying is right, and you want things to go your way.
But you should do what I do. What I do is better than what you do.
Because people are bad, and they want to be right.
When people get upset with each other so much, they might have a war.
Anything can happen, anything can happen, anything can happen, anything can happen.
Krieg heißt, wenn zwei Leute sich nicht gut verstehen.
Und dann immer weiter gegeneinander kämpfen bis zum Tod.
The find, enemies and opponent who you must kill. Or a German we can say, he should be shot at.
She should be shot at. They should be shot at.
I'm not afraid of enemies.
I'm not afraid of enemies, gemein und schlecht.
Feinde sind so.
Feinde sind so.
No.
Because you can, for example, talk to someone in a soft voice, like with that girl, so she would understand her bad behavior. We talk in a soft voice. We speak clearly. We speak very well. Even if we shout, we sound different. Boys are naughty, and you tell them something bad, they get really upset.
I have a friend who's a smooth talker, but I don't really like her because she lies to me. Like when she says,
Something hurts.
and it did not hurt at all, I hit her just a little, but only a little to defend myself. Then she goes to the teacher, but she's a smooth talker, and I always forgive her. I have no friends which happens to be a girl.
Well, girls.
One of my friends is always showing off, and her name is Anastasia. So she just shows off like she wants to beat me in being cleverer. So she always gets me into trouble, so that I have to go to the school psychologist.
Also es gab in unserer Klasse einen Jungen, er hieß Ali Nurushow. Er benahm sich abnormal. Er war wie ein Psychopath. Das ist Terrorismus.
Well, a boy called Marco, who is my crush at school. He's really beautiful and all the girls are in love with him. He's the naughtiest.
I am better than you are. That's the beginning of everything.
You are sure that what you're saying is right, and you want things to go your way.
You should do what I do. What I do is better than what you do. Because people are bad, and once they want to be right. When people get upset with each other so much, they might have a war. Anything can happen, anything can happen, anything can happen, anything can happen. Well, very different people can be enemies.
For example, friends who are jealous because one of them has so much, and one then
Suddenly is jealous of the adult.
having such
Good kids, I am better than you are. That's the beginning of everything. You are sure that what you're saying is right, and you want things to go your way. Anything can happen, anything can happen, anything can happen, anything can happen. I am better than you are. That's the beginning of everything. You are sure that what you're saying is right, and you want things to go your way. Anything can happen, 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 anything can happen. Sie töten und zum Beispiel, sie töten und dann im Krieg schießen sie auf Menschen, töten sie, also nicht auf Menschen, sondern auf Faschisten. Auf Faschisten. They do what I tell, they make fake money. One can find it out at once, or one can never know it all. They may even burn each other because of money, so that somebody got more or somebody got less, or may somebody got nothing at all. They might think I wouldn't even talk to them.
They shoot, they kill, it's war, they shoot, they kill, it's war.
When they spray the gas, people can either get intoxicated or well go to heaven. Aber wenn dort nichts ist, glaube ich, können sie ruhig zurückgehen. They torture people, they don't even know what they're doing. Just go mad, lose their consciousness, and that's it. Sie werden einfach verrückt, verlieren den Verstand und das ist alles. They learn so at school, they are very dangerous and they are much stronger than me. Weil sie Geld stehlen wollen, they don't make me scared. And they make money like that and some sing in the street. And make moves like that, moves like that. Dann dürfen sie zu uns flüchten, weil sie keine schönen Kleider haben. They want to steal money, they have some old rusty car. They did something evil to me, they annoy my friend. They are all the same, they just have different characters. So that they are not so completely different from other people, they're the same as us. They speak the same language, except they have some different words, they like to do things differently from us, they behave differently, they like foreign games, they are foreigners. They've seen so on TV, they're bad when you don't pay them back, they took our land from us. Am Ende kommen sie hierher, sie haben uns früher gequält. They tell lies all the time, denn sie sind alle gleich. Aber warum sollten wir sie brauchen? Sie wollen sehen, welche Attraktionen es im Iran gibt. Also, sie wollen mein Land sehen. They are living a bad life now. Sie haben jeden erschossen. They tortured me. I mean, they did bad things to me. They punished me. They are frequently on television, on the news. Yes, don't know. Sie haben einige meiner Regionen besetzt. They're evil. They're mean. They want to take our oil. Ich bin nicht für sie zuständig und ich habe mehr Angst um sie als ich um mich selbst. Ich denke über sie, dass sie gut sind. They're good, but maybe they fight with us.
They're good, but maybe they fight with us. or they come to work in our country.
They are in all countries.
They're being bad with us, they're being bad with us. For example, they do something bad to us like they don't like us. They hurt us, they think everyone is their enemy. They fight, for example, out of fear they have heart attacks. Sie töten die Armenier.
They do something to him so that he doesn't do what he wants to do. They are not grateful, so their country's land is small and their country is small. They like their country bigger than other countries. They want the countries for because they want other countries. Well, they just want them to belong to the state.
Other people, they
don't allow you to do something.
They
make fun of you, you fall out a lot.
They
have a much bigger country than I do.
They
have better weapons.
They
have a slightly darker skin.
They
are also more black-white skinned.
They
hide wrong things done by the state. Sie sind fett.
They want to threaten, they can flee to us, they could just look for a job. Sie sind meine Nachbarn, ich spiele mit ihnen. Hauptsache ist, sie wissen das, was auch immer Gott ihnen gegeben hat, sie sollen es lieben. I think they're a little different. They're not completely different. I just think they're creepy. Just a little bit. Sie helfen alten Menschen nicht. Niemanden. Sie schlagen ihre Eltern. Sie essen eigenartiges Essen. They somehow don't accept me. They
don't allow you to do something.
They
make fun of you, you fall out a lot.
They
have a much bigger country than I do. Have better weapons.
They
have a slightly darker skin.
They
are also more black-white skinned.
They
hide wrong things done by the state. Sie sind fett.
Sie, ich mag sie nicht. Sie haben uns bestraft und sie haben uns Probleme bereitet, weil sie und die Armenier zusammen waren. Sie sind auch relativ nett. Sie sind nicht so nett zu mir und zu meinen Freunden. Sie sind wie sie, aber sie haben andere Sprachen. Ich kann Hebräisch, also spreche ich mit ihnen. Die Serben sind anders als andere Menschen, weil sie irgendwie besser sind. Wir haben einen Präsidenten. Wir werden es von ihnen zurückbekommen. Sie sind wichtig für etwas. Ja.
never seen a European. Europeans are nice, Europeans are cute, Europeans are interesting, that's it. Because I think Europeans are also kind, because all people should be kind. And if they're not, they will be in jail, or they will be removed from the country or the city. I don't yet understand anything about Europe. I don't even know Europe. I know that Europe is a country, but I have no idea about that, because I didn't watch any news. But if I did, I'd tell you. Europe is a country that was attacked by some people, and so they are escaping from this Europe around the world. Well, I consider myself European too, because Azerbaijan and different countries are from Europe. United kind of city, united countries that are considered European. So I don't know exactly what Europeans are. I don't yet understand anything about Europe. I don't even know Europe. I know that Europe is a country. I've heard about Europeans, or I haven't heard yet. But if I did, I'd tell you. Europeans, they aren't very clean. They used to be dirty before, but now they became a little bit cleaner. Europeans, I think we don't like them much because they come to our country. We go to theirs, we spend holidays there. I think they're good, but maybe they fight with us. Or they come to work in our country. I don't yet understand anything about Europe. I don't even know Europe. I know that Europe is a country. No, I don't know who the Europeans are. Ich hab nie einen Europäer gesehen. But if I did, I'd tell you.
I think about Europeans. They're not so wasteful when it comes to plastic, and they do not burn that much plastic that gets into the air, garbage. They do not burn much stuffs that gets into the air. Europeans recycle. Europeans are good.
Ich würde mir ein
Europeans
kleineres
recycle.
Auto kaufen,
Europeans are good.
weil das besser für die
Europeans
Umwelt
recycle.
ist.
Verschwenderisch mit
Und um
Plastik.
die Natur zu schützen. Und ein kleineres Auto,
Ich glaube,
weil
dass Europäer gute
die
Menschen
Regeln,
sind. Aber
ich
manche
halte
sind
mich
auch
halt an die Regeln,
unzufrieden oder
wenn du ein
unfreundlich.
kleineres Auto
Und
kaufst.
wenn sie dann über die Straße
Das
gehen
ist besser für die
und
Umwelt.
aufs Handy schauen und auf einen Regenwurm oder so steigen, das finde ich dann schon immer
Ich
ganz
glaube,
traurig.
Europäer
So
sind nicht so
unaufmerksam
verschwenderisch von Plastik.
Europeans
Das
are
kann man
nice.
alles lesen im Internet, auf Safari und auf Internet Explorer und Microsoft Teams. Ich habe schon alle Gefahren in Europa auf Mozilla gesehen.
Children
Schon
do
alle
work in
Gefahren.
Africa
Europäer sind
somewhere.
nicht so verschwenderisch von Plastik.
But here, in Europe, where we stick to the rules of recycling, where we take care of nature, so rather rarely, I think.
I think if Europeans are
Very nice and kind people.
It is worth making friends with them because they are nice people.
They like to eat ice cream. And yes,